People got beef with MrBeast.
You scared of Keith Lee? You think Flavor Flav's not gonna handle his business?
Forget all of that, bro. You still lost. I can tell when Des is sleepy and hungry, bro. He is going through it today.
Listen to the Burger Hour podcast.
What's everybody? Welcome back to the Burger Hour podcast. I'm Des Burgers.
I'm Thomas.
And this is Black People's favorite podcast where we talk about black people and Jesus. So if you don't like that, then click off right now. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to start the episode. Anyway, so you don't do that, bro? Like, okay, because let me tell you, our spot is Red Robin. Yum. Okay? Yum. I sit there, I get my burger, I get the Burn in Love, which they just brought back. The Burn in Love was gone.
Burn in Love. What is
they
that?
brought it back. It's the burger that got like the jalapeno coins and then some sauce on it, and I get mushroom, I add egg, guacamole. And I know I'm fat, but like listen, just stay with me.
Guac to a burger is crazy.
And it's impossible. Okay, but I'll say that I've always said this about myself, so it's nothing new. I will eat anything on a burger.
Word.
And I think that was part of why my name became Des Burgers. I will eat anything on a burger, like anything reasonable, that is. But like,
yeah,
I eat egg, fried hard, fried soft, raw,
boiled,
scrambled. You know what I'm saying? Like, I eat anything reasonable on a burger, for real.
Right.
Anyway, I digress. So we been sitting there at Red Robin, yum, you know, but why they never bring enough fries out?
They don't? Well, maybe for you. I'm sorry.
You gotta shut up with this fat shaming today.
Bro said, hey, go to this restaurant, give me half the menu, literally, and then go to another restaurant and give me what I want.
You know, I'm trying to get it off of that. I said that because now that you don't do it, I feel like there's no camaraderie here.
I'm sorry.
But I'll finish what I was saying because there's no shame in my game.
I feel you. I
so we be at Red Robin, yum, and I'm eating my Burn in Love, whatever. I finish up, we get the check. They like, you know, you want a shake? I'm like, you know, I'm good. I'm lying. Sometimes I be having a shake, but then I'll be like, whatever, we good after the shake, no brownie, nothing. Then, you know, crumble cookie right around the corner. Or rolled ice cream is right there too.
Yeah.
Or my favorite spot that Keith Lee was hating on, Cinnaholic, right there.
Yeah.
It's right there. Why would I not? And I love using their bathroom.
Because you want to be healthy.
One time I blew it up and nobody walks in after you. You know,
Wait.
like you have to worry about the awkward silence of like when it's. I hate one person bathrooms.
Yeah.
Whereas like as soon as you open the door, somebody there like I gotta go so bad. I'm like, you sure?
Sure,
you can't hold it a couple minutes.
Just change your gender real quick. Go to be
like
real
just
quick.
go into the forget. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta deal with them. Look at and as soon as you open the door and they smell it, and they're like they like they look at you, looking at you. You looking at me? That's what that is. And it just we stare at each other.
Bro,
no, it's good and well.
In that moment, bro, just mortal enemies are created, bro.
Yeah, and it's like they have to pee so bad, but they don't want to go in there. But they also don't want to disrespect you by walking away. But they know that if they stay in that smell any longer,
it's over, bro.
They're not gonna meet Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So,
I hate that, bro. I hate it.
But Cinnaholic, they got a single person bathroom, but nobody walks in after you. Like that bathroom's always clean, and they spray way too much Fabuloso on them floors.
That's good.
So that's good for me because I'll be
because it's vegan, right? So they make it out of beans. I don't know what vegans work. I don't know how vegans work.
You know my cinnamon rolls were vegan.
Yeah, I didn't have any though.
Oh, you did it. And I made them twice and you didn't have any either.
Smashed them every single time, bro.
Because they were
exclusive,
that good.
Bro.
And you know my uncle always pick on me for vegan stuff. He'd be like, he'd be over the stupidest stuff. Like, this is what I tell you guys. Vegans and vegetarians they're the most discriminated against people ever. Like, worse than gays and blacks. Like, they are discriminated against, bro. Yeah, my uncle be sitting there eating the cake and be like, oh, I don't want no cake. Yeah, I need something with meat in it. Like, first of all, pause. Why are you bringing meat into this chewy delight? This soft goodness. And you're going to mention meat. He just likes to mention meat. And then so he was picking on me about cinnamon roll, but when he really got into it, he was like,
smashing. That's why I didn't have none.
He was like, listen, I know I get on you, but like that was vegan for sure. I'm like, yeah, nah. It's easy to make it vegan though. You got like it was vegan on accident because I had the fake butter already. I already used that. And then I just used oat milk. Because I like oat milk. Oat milk is good.
Oat milk is good.
If you're hating on oat milk right now, You're dumb.
No, you ain't never had none.
Oat milk is good. It's a good milk. I don't like milk, but oat milk is good for sure. But so I already had that, and then I forgot the eggs. Like I was reading the recipe, and I just forgot to put the eggs in.
That batter was broken up,
And
bro.
so
Not cohesive at all.
it was delicious, bro. I think it only worked because I let it sit so long, and then I was like, it was good. And then I looked back, and I was like, dude, wait, there's supposed to be eggs in here? I was like, oh snap, no eggs. That means this is vegan.
Yes, bro.
Yeah. I had the vegan butter. No, I didn't use butter. I used olive oil
As a substitution for butter?
there was no butter in the dough. Like it's butter in the the pan.
Oh.
And then I didn't use cream cheese. I made a banana caramel. Is caramel vegan?
What is caramel?
Caramel has to be vegan. It's like brown sugar. It's like molasses.
Oh, it is, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So dang. So yeah. But anyway, why are we way off topic right now?
We are on topic. We weren't on topic.
We never started.
We weren't on it. That's
Yeah.
why. If you're on it, you're on it.
Yeah. If you're on it. But speaking of being on, that brings us today's sponsor, Blue Chew.
Imagine, bro.
I know where to go. Hey, but are we going to be consistent on uploading, bro?
We gotta be.
Because I'm going to get us some ads.
Yeah.
Did I tell you that's why I wanted you to be consistent?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm going to get us some ads by the end of the year, but I got to show, like, hey, we've been consistent.
Yeah, I
I'm
gotta
going
be
to put it out
backlog.
there that what I'm probably going to do is just have us, and I'm only saying this on the pod because if you guys are watching right now, then you're part of the Burger Boys and Bays. That name was voted against, but I like it. So
I wasn't a part of the voting.
until somebody goes and gives me a better idea, you guys are Burger Boys and Bays.
Yeah.
But if you guys are part of the crew right now, I want you guys to see like the evolution. Like we're not making no money.
Yeah, bro. Not even like in our pastime. This is all we do.
Like,
Got no jobs, bro.
No jobs.
Every
bro.
we just sit and just
Like
record.
we live in this room. Like
For sure, bro.
we split the table in half.
And you get that side, I get this side.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
comes on my side a lot.
Yeah,
A lot.
It'd be cold. All right?
You like
This
cuddling.
tablecloth,
You like cuddling
it's
with
a
me.
thin tablecloth, bro.
But no, for real though, I what I think I'm gonna do is just get some affiliate based deals because I'm already an affiliate for Skillshare.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already affiliate for Skillshare.
Forgot about that.
Yep. So we could promote that. So we could say that today's episode is brought to you by Skillshare. Today's episode is brought to you by Skillshare.
Go get
The
that
number one
course.
platform. I got a course on production 101. And no, for real though, people message me all the time saying like, I love your course. Thank you for what you're doing. Like all the time I get those messages.
It's going up still?
Yeah, it goes up consistently.
I
That's
gotta
one
see
thing about Skillshare is like when you're a creator on Skillshare, your stuff is evergreen. It's forever growing. You know what I'm saying? And because your stuff is forever growing, that means people are forever learning. Because Skillshare is the number one learning platform on the internet. And I don't know about you, but I want nothing more than to be a part of a community that I could consistently learn in and learn through. Thank you, Skillshare, for sponsoring today's episode. Let's get into the docket, guys.
That was about 1 minute, too.
That was good ad read, bro.
Bro, people got beef with MrBeast.
They got Mr. Beef.
No, he's gay. But I don't, first of
joke
all,
was so bad.
just opening it up.
Yeah.
I don't understand how anybody
Okay,
can
wait,
even
pause.
attempt.
Wait, pause. When we're given a topic and I'm being distracted, keep going.
Okay.
Never let me distract you.
I got you. But I don't see how people can think they're gonna start a beef with MrBeast and then come out like the good guy. I just don't think.
So what is the beef?
So remember back when he dropped the
They said don't have beef with Mother Teresa. I would have.
wait, what's wrong?
I would have dissed Mother Teresa.
All right, let me back on track. That's a side topic.
Is
So
it?
What happened
All right, go ahead.
was
I'm sorry.
what happened was. So back about last year, MrBeast had dropped the Creator Games with Logan Paul, Ryan Trahan, and a whole bunch of people, including this YouTuber named, what was her name? I forgot her name.
Good
Rosanna.
God.
This YouTuber named Rosanna Pacino. Do you know her?
I know her.
This YouTuber named Rosanna Pansino. I said her name wrong. I had to do it for the clip.
Yeah, I've heard of her. Her content's not for us, but I've seen her. Yeah.
So
I've seen her prior to Mr. Beast.
she wrote up a think piece and posted on Twitter about why she's canceling. The title was, MrBeast lied and edited me out of the top 3 in Creator Games 3. And she goes on. I have participated in Creator Games 1 and 2 and was excited to be a part of YouTube's Creator Games 3, hide and seek at SoFi Stadium. After filming had wrapped, I truly couldn't believe how well I did at the competition and was proud of what I had achieved. I had placed 3rd. When the video was released, I was shocked, disappointed, and felt hurt. MrBeast, Jimmy, had edited the video to make me look like I performed worse than I did. This was extra upsetting because I genuinely believed him when he said that his videos are authentic and real. He edited the video to look like the final 3 people were Larray, Logan Paul, and Zach King. The final 3 people were actually Zach, Quackity, and myself. For the entire duration of filming, we all wore earpieces connected to walkie-talkies. They would announce in our ears when someone had been found or when we had to move hiding spots. If we didn't move, you were immediately disqualified. While I was still hiding, they announced that they had found Logan Paul. I couldn't believe I outlasted him. He's a fierce competitor. It was getting really late. She got a lot of in parentheses.
Yeah. But that was the long story short, bro. I think we got the whole point.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to read. All right, let me just read it.
Okay.
I placed 3rd, Quackity placed 2nd, and Zach placed 1st. This is what actually happened, despite Jimmy editing out the only female. She took it there.
Mm-hmm.
The only female in the top 3.
Mm-hmm.
I followed the rules of the game, gave it my all, had fun, never gave up. They can't take that away from me.
I mean, first of all, I think it was ill of her to imply that Jimmy is misogynistic. He loved women so much that he made his best friend one. So that was wrong of her. So
I just feel the audience going like this to our necks and our ad revenue.
was it that good though? It was right there off the nose.
I'll give it to you.
I don't even think about them. I just say it.
Which
Which is probably the problem. That's probably the root of the problem. I didn't even think about
autism.
it.
Low impulsivity control.
No, like, okay, so I just want to know, my thing is, she's never interacted with anybody who was like, that's not good for the edit. Can we switch it around a little bit? She's never heard of that as a YouTuber. She's never heard of somebody being like, I just didn't play that well. And then also she had this part in there where she was talking about, they were asking, this is so childlike to even say out loud. I don't know how she put it in there. It was like a kid, like in elementary school. She said, Jimmy asked who was going to come with her to look for, like, to be an extra seeker. They all raised their hands, and he chose Logan. And she put that in there, like, why was he choose Logan? First of all, you grown woman, you're older than Jimmy. Like, you're acting like a kid. Like, they didn't pick me, and that was so, like, it made me feel not good. Also, it's Logan Paul, the owner of Prime, the guy who just fought KSI. Like,
let's keep it a buck.
Like, he's a Logan Paul. His brother was on Disney Channel. Like, this is Logan Paul we're talking about. One of the number one vlogger, probably.
Yeah.
Other than David Dobrik. And you're thinking he was supposed to pick you. Yeah. Because you raised your hand.
But don't understand retention.
Like, at all. And she's a YouTuber, so that was so ill from her. And then also, too, I think that there's a sense of smallness here, maybe a little bit.
Yeah, like insecurity.
Yeah, because, you know, if this was you, like, wouldn't you just text me?
Yeah.
Like, but if it was somebody who feels like they don't have that access,
yeah,
I can understand why they feel like I gotta stand up for myself.
Yeah,
and I think that's what it is. She just treated it like I gotta stand up for myself. When whole time, bro was like, it's retention editing. It's just he never like I am a YouTuber. I want to make the best videos possible. Like, and he says that.
Yeah,
you know?
but frick all this, bro. Frick the funk. You still lost.
Why are you cussing?
I said frick the funk.
Why you cussed again,
bro? Funk.
What your fuck?
Bro, it's all winning today. I can tell when Dad's sleepy and hungry, bro. He is going through it today. He's going through it, bro. I don't know why I'm like this. Trans joke, bro, over here cussing, bro. You must be a man of God. What's going on?
You cuss first.
Anyways, forget all of that, bro.
Forget all that stuff.
Forget all it. Oh my God.
I just
tripping.
Like, keep falling.
All right.
Falling.
Let me get my clip.
All right, go get your clip.
But forget all of that, bro.
Forget
you
it.
still lost.
Loser.
She still lost.
She's like, whoa, you want to edit that and make it seem like I was in 4th? I was in 3rd. I was in 3rd. It's like she was
one number.
She was literally calling his managers, all his editing team, like, yo, why did you guys not show how good it actually did? You should have literally did it. Like, what'd you actually win? No, I came in 3rd, but like, you should have said that.
I'm gonna get my lawyer.
You said I came in 3rd.
This is defamation.
You literally like, oh my God, you're making it seem like I lost.
Yeah, and second point, this was for charity. The winner of what happened
was not.
Bro, the winner of so Zach King was the winner. He gave out Teslas. He gave all the money away to all these different charities. It was for charity. So I don't know how you turned this whole creator games that was supposed to be for the sick cancer kids into something about what about me? What about me? What about me? But here's the thing. So here's a theory. Here's a theory why she turned it around. Like 2 days later, she drops a music video.
Mm-hmm.
And so people are skeptic that maybe that she did that just to promote the music video to get her streams up or whatever.
Well, did you listen to it?
I did not listen to it.
Yeah, well, so I did, and that was a dumb ploy if that's the case, because getting people to listen to it is only half the battle. You have to like make it good so they can like it. You know what I'm saying? So she should have put a little more effort into the latter half.
Oh no, bro, play it real quick. Let's do a live reaction. Let's do a live reaction, bro. It's really suck, or like it's just like not.
She gonna copyright us.
She probably would.
She like I need all my monies.
Yeah, she gonna need
after this.
But you take some ad revenue. Shoot.
Look at the cover. 1564.
I would be the movie.
Wait.
What is this?
This is not it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm glad,
I
bro.
was like, wait, this is an old
trash,
one.
bro.
That's an old one. This is the new bop.
This is a new joint.
I see the bad moon rising.
What is stock music ad music? This is YouTube library music.
Purchase your tracks today. This is Audio Jungle. She got the beat from Ivano, bro. My mama, she did.
This is a template, bro.
She bought the song on Shutterstock. What's that what all the editors get? Oh,
Was it Ivano? What?
No, something music. Epidemic Sound.
Epidemic Sound?
She got that. Epidemic Sounds beat.
Turn that on, bro.
She got her Apple AirPods or Apple little microphone on Beat Lab.
It started going.
And went in.
She was on bad laugh.
She went in. She ate it up though. But I gotta tell you, I like me a good little country beat.
Yeah.
That's church. Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see earthquakes and lightning.
Yeah, I see it. That's church. Tell me that ain't church.
That's church.
And I see miracles, signs, and wonders. Yeah.
That track need to go.
Shando Babo.
It is church, bro. She need to repent, bro. After that one, that's trash. And
yeah.
it's not even because like we like on the side of Mr. Beast. Like I'm really
Like,
indifferent.
I'm not even taking it. Don't get me wrong. I will never take Mr. Lee's side.
I'm not hopping on that
Right.
speed, bro. No,
I
Mr.
would
Beast,
never.
I never rap, but that's all trash. I would never listen to that.
Yeah.
Bro.
No, but like on a serious note, Jimmy, like if you want to sponsor us, like
Wait,
at the end of the day,
I'll eat a Feastable.
that is the only reason we mentioned this, because if you want to give away money, give it away to these black kids. 'Cause there's not enough
Please.
black people on your channel.
Hey.
You're racist.
All right. Well, damn. How we gonna get a sponsorship?
We'll save it. Let's just wait till we blow up a little bit more. Then we
Yeah.
can call them racist.
Yeah, but she after the music video dropped, she did end up apologizing. I would like to apologize to Mr. Beast.
So
I
why
should
you
have
telling
expressed
us?
my feelings privately.
That's what I
and
never
handled it.
understood. No, pause. Why you telling us? If you apologize to Mr. Beast, this doesn't say Mr. Beast. This says this is actually Thomas Salisbury reading this.
That is actually.
My name's Des Burgers. So
Yeah. And the post has been deleted. So she took her
Deleted
apology
it.
back. Like,
yeah,
she turned around. I will be honest. The thousands of death threats. The thousands of death threats I received today are a contributing factor. But I do also sincerely hear the feedback from so many.
she was like, I'll be honest. I'm mostly apologizing because I'm tired of y'all saying I'm gonna kill you, you dumb, you know. But like, you know, I probably was extra.
Yeah.
And my views wasn't worth it. Like, I only got an extra
Yeah.
100,000. I was expecting 1 million. It wasn't like that.
That's.
Yeah, she just is like, she gives like How to Cake It. Is that How to Cake It?
How to cake it.
No, How to Cake It is a black girl.
Mm.
Desiree used to love, my sister used to love How to Cake It.
Mm.
But that's what she kind of reminds me of. I wonder if she is. Now that I'm looking at her face, I think she might be that girl that did the baking videos.
Nice.
Oh, dang. But anyway,
We
while
can-
Thomas looks for the next topic.
No, I got it
you
right
suck
now.
at the transitions.
I was
You should've
about to.
been-
You were still talking.
You should have been right after like my word though.
All right, let's try again. Go ahead.
Let's try again.
I go.
You know, bro. You need to. No, because I'm trying to teach you something. You need to sit back and learn, bro.
Okay.
Are you gonna learn how to do this?
I'll learn how to do this.
If you need help learning how to do this, we need to check out our sponsor, Skillshare. Today's video is brought to you by Skillshare. Go learn
Why
something.
they got 2 slots, bro? You gotta be rich.
Bro, we better get paid.
You got 2 ad reading
We
slots
better get
in the
paid.
same video, bro. 5 minutes apart.
We better. No, but anyway,
No.
you better tell him.
But listen, speaking of bad music.
I literally set it up for you.
Wait, what?
You better tell him.
That's Soulja Boy.
Oh, this was your
You
thing.
already.
That's not such a boy.
See, remember when you just said I need to sit back and learn? You just sit back and listen, bro.
I thought that
That's
was
Flavor Flav. And Flavor Flav sung the national anthem. Oh my God.
What's Flavor
Shush.
Who is he?
Shush. Let me do my clip. And you
Flav?
pissing me
He's the
off.
Clock guy. I used to do a radio show with him.
What? You did a radio show with Flavor Flav?
I mean, he was on there a couple times.
Oh. Was he like cracky back then too?
No, it was like 5 years ago. It was cool.
Okay. I'm just thinking like
He
what
wore
was
that
normal.
He wore a clock.
He wore that clock.
It was a radio show. I don't know if anybody told him. Nobody's here to see you. It's 4 of us in the
That's
room.
him. Hey, there was a theory that people thought people were speculating. It was like, yo, maybe Flavor Flav might be autistic, and it's with undiagnosed because black people don't believe in mental illness.
Yeah, we don't, bro.
It's like, bro walks around with a big clock on his neck
He really do.
and shouts, "Flavor Flav!"
Yeah. Okay, because that sound like the autism class?
That's the sped class, bro.
No, for real though. Hey, hold on. Pause. It's like every time. I'm just sorry. I'm just thinking about it. That's really the autistic kid. It's like, hey, what's the real name? Hey, Walter, it's time to eat. Flavor Flav! You like your food? Did you like your food, Walter? Flavor Flav! Walter, no. Calm hands, calm body. Calm hands, calm body. Flavor Flav!
No.
TikTok. Please stop, because he lives here. I just seen him at Albertsons the other day.
What is Flavor Flav gonna do shopping at Albertsons, bro? What do you think Flavor Flav gonna do?
Whoa, you don't know Flavor Flav track record.
Hold on.
You better pause right there.
Hold on.
You scared of Keith Lee. You think Flavor Flav not going to handle his business?
Stand no business.
You scared of Keith Lee running up on you.
All right, this question right here, however you answered it, is what determine if I'm afraid of Flavor Flav or not. When you saw him at Albertsons, was he wearing that clock?
Yes.
I'm not messing with Flavor
He
Flav,
actually
bro.
dressed just like that.
I'm
He
not,
dressed exactly like he does on TV.
not messing with Flavor Flav, bro. I'm not. Bro got the autistic straight. I'm good on Flavor
Bro,
Flav, bro.
I'm telling you, Flavor Flav is standing on business, bro.
Yeah, I bet.
What was his song with Public Enemy what's the popular one?
I don't know. I've never heard a Flavor Flav song in my life,
Public
bro.
Enemy.
I don't even know that song.
Public Enemy is the group. Oh my God, are you Caucasian? He said, I don't know that song. Who's that one by? You don't know Public Enemy?
I
Yes,
don't
you do.
know
You know
that
their
Flavor Flav,
you know
bro.
their you know their music. I can't. Okay, y'all. So I gotta put. Fight the power. Fight the power.
Oh.
These brothers running around, hard-headed, they get a little jealous, you know what I'm saying? Just like that, you know, they try to bring you down.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right,
Look at
Chuck,
him.
man.
With
That's
that
what you
clock.
gotta
Fight the power. Don't believe the hype. Rebel without a pause. So anyway,
So
fight the power.
So somebody in Milwaukee for the Bucks was like, yo, I got an idea. This will bring in the biggest crowd ever. All right? We've been losing a couple games. You feel me? We get attendance up. What if we get the most like non-singer person in the history of the world to sing the national anthem? You know who I'm thinking? Flavor Flav. I'm like, bro, hold on, bro.
Yo.
Have you heard it?
No, but I don't think that's what happened. I think that Flavor Flav, he somebody owed him, and then he was like, "Listen, you know, rent due, rent coming up. What you got? You know, you got the gigs." And he was like, "Well, you know, if it's not for you." He's like, "No, give it to me." It's like, "No,
It is.
you know, it's not." He's like, "I could make anything work.
I would do it.
I'll do it." You know me, I'm Flavor Flav, Flavor Flav. You know me.
You know me.
I do anything. I do anything. Act, sing, dance,
All right, they're like,
twerk. I do it.
all right, Mr. Flav. How do you feel about America?
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right, here we go. This is the video. Live reaction.
Bro's a sellout. They put that flag right next to Flavor Flav.
Six-time Grammy
Fight the power that's
Award-nominated
B.
rapper and artist Flavor Flav.
Nah, I thought this was Soulja Boy, bro.
Oh, say, can you see
So proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the
Why is he snapping to himself off beat?
fight
He thinks it's an R&B
for
song.
the
You see that snap?
ramparts we watched.
This is not no Backstreet Boys.
We're so gallantly streaming.
I'm mad when they die. Like they went there, they crying. Like this is good.
It's red flag.
Get the camera on somebody else. Get the
camera
up there, please. This snapping is getting on my nerves.
Gave proof
sing
to
that,
the night
What is this? Any like on beat?
that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star spangled
Somebody please.
banner yet wave? All the land of the free.
Remember the autistic joke I made?
Yeah.
You cannot tell me that that was not his Make-A-Wish. You cannot tell me that that was not his Make-A-Wish, bro. Flavor Flav got super autism, bro.
Oh my god.
And that was his Make-A-Wish.
I'm mad he went back in for seconds.
He got in for seconds, bro.
brave.
Of
the
brave. Now y'all hear me, nephew. Of the brave.
I said of the brave. How many of you all are brave? They was like, okay, we're gonna keep
Please.
brave, brave, but brave. Keep flame. Call man's, call buddy,
Call
call
buddy.
buddy. Brave, but brave. And the of the play, but play. Oh my god! All right, I'm sorry, Public Enemy. I'm sorry. We are not the Public Enemy.
Oh, crap, bro. I got crap. There's no way, bro.
But who is this Soulja Boy wannabe, bro? Like, what even is he? Oh god! I'm sorry, Flavor Flav. This is all jokes, bro.
Why would they do
I
that?
just keep thinking about that time that the dudes went back on DJ Envy show because they made the joke about what's their name? The podcasters. I don't know disrespect to them. They really are famous, you know what I'm saying? But I can't think of the name right now. And they made a joke about DJ Envy wife being there for the money. And then when they went on the show, DJ Envy like pressed him about it. And then DJ Envy got so bad he walked out. They was like, we good? We good? All right, cool, we're gonna go. And they continue talking. And DJ Envy like 3 minutes later, he just gets up and walks away. You know, I know you didn't see it, but that's kind of what it's gonna end up like.
What, like,
Us making fun of Flavor Flav.
we're going to be not doing the podcast no more?
No, like we're gonna meet him one day.
Oh, and
and
he's gonna
forget about this joke, and then but he didn't forget.
He didn't forget. He ain't forget, bro. Bro, one thing about autistic people, they
No.
remember, bro.
Yeah, we remember.
Solidarity, yeah, bro.
I could have took myself out of there. I don't know why I did that.
They remember, bro. I think they're really capitalizing, like these sports, they're capitalizing on like memes now. They
Well,
understand the value that they hold.
They do, and also I think like they just want to be more mindful of how diverse they're being.
Oh, because like a special.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
when have you had somebody special needs other than? Never mind, I'm gonna make that joke because I know her. I just make no joke. No. Oh yeah, I could do Fergie.
Yeah, Fergie was kind of.
She was a little.
I don't know what she was doing, bro. That was her Make-A-Wish too.
Who sounded better?
Flavor Flav.
Yeah,
Because it sounded like
bad.
Fergie was trying it.
Yeah.
Let's give it a buck.
No, Flavor Flav, he hit some of them notes though.
He was on some
all
of them
jokes
notes.
aside, some of those notes he hit.
Some.
For some of them, he
Some.
sing like DMX rap though. Like, why did he double enunciate? Like he double
Yeah.
dribbled on words. Some of the words he double dribbled. That's what I heard. He said, of the, like, you know what I'm saying?
How did the beginning with the
And
hesitation?
then he took that deep breath in. He had a voice coach for like the
Uh-huh.
first like
For the first-
hour.
yeah. But he
hour before. That's what he had a voice lesson.
Then he got ADHD with the autism.
So all he remembered was make sure you breathe.
just make sure to breathe.
All he
right.
remembered. He didn't remember none of the
None of the notes.
exercises, none of the notes.
He was
none
like,
of the
play,
keys.
play, B.
But I'm mad. I'm mad that they let him struggle.
They let him struggle, bro.
That's the difference between, you know what it is? He black, so and he grew up in church. He probably used to the band coming in to save you. That's black though. White folk watching this, y'all don't know about the band coming in.
Yeah.
And it don't matter. Like I remember when I was somewhere and I was playing, and I had one of my white, Caucasian compadres.
Sure. Are they not synonyms?
You know what I'm saying? Caucasian compadres come to visit me, and they were like, "You just followed him." I was like, "Yeah, you know, I'm a musician." They were like, "But in every key, like he left the key and you just went." And I was like, "Well, you know, being black is what you're expected to do.
Yeah.
If you don't know like every song like that is like ever made, then you're just not a good musician up in a black church. You supposed to know every song."
You must know.
From I don't care if it's a Sade song or if it's something from the 1700s. Like you're supposed to know how to play it in every single
got
key,
to.
including the white ones. You know what
Figure
I'm
it
saying? What was I going with that? Oh, so you know, in black church, like you just gotta know how to follow somebody. And I think he was probably waiting for like the organ. He probably was doing that with his hand, you know.
What else?
Give me a little bit.
Come in.
A little bit of my mics. Of the
Oh, that was behind it, bro.
Give me A flat. The if he would have had organ, he probably would have went
Yeah.
off.
They're just Milwaukee Bucks laughing at this boy.
If I'm telling you, give him a little bit of that organ and a little bit of the colors on the cymbals.
That's all you gotta do.
He probably would have
Yeah.
went in.
And I'm just thinking, you know how the white people was mad when Kaepernick kneeled?
Mhm.
I know they pissed. They mad right now, bro.
They like, yo, never mind. I just don't know what I'm doing.
I just know they mad, bro.
I'm not good at jokes anymore.
It's okay. You'll get
Look at the pod.
right now.
I don't got any good jokes.
That's all right.
It was right there. I was on the cusp
Mm-hmm.
of a hilarious joke. And then it just didn't, like I was going to say they mad. And then I was going to, just what's the next topic?
It's okay. DoorDash.
Speaking of things that are okay.
right. DoorDash.
Yeah.
So we love DoorDash, right? You know,
Well-
it helped us make a living while we was
Not me.
struggling, going through it and poor.
Not me.
Living in our cars, you know, remember?
Not me.
Sucking people
I
for money.
used, I didn't do DoorDash. I did Uber Eats.
You only did Uber Eats. Oh, you high class.
Postmates and Uber. And then when they bought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the difference between an escort and a prostitute.
DoorDash is just, I don't want nobody to call me like no name.
What do you mean?
Like you be a
You were Dasher. Yeah, that's kind of racist.
Don't nickname me. What?
I was like, why? Because I'm black and I run fast?
Like, dude, I'm a W-9 employee. Like, I'm here when I feel like it. Don't try to name me, try to give me merch. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Yeah.
And then, dude, you never see nobody like, they be like the DoorDasher travelers or whatever. Like, they
Yeah.
got the TikTok and they go live all day. You never see no Uber Eat travelers.
No, we be in our suit and tie.
You know what I'm saying? Like a
Classy.
professional. Like out here grinding, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta go sell some cheeks. DoorDashers do both. They dash and sell cheeks by choice.
Yeah,
They
bro.
made their living. They
That's
just want
so
to sell
true.
cheeks.
And they do it at the same time, too. They be like, here's your
Sometimes.
food. And also,
Also, you know what I'm saying?
what you want to do. And it's
Which
like-
one?
I've seen videos like that
I
on their
don't e-
website.
Whoa.
I don't remember which one it is.
Whoa, yeah.
On one of
I
these
bet-
websites.
yeah, I bet
But
you
listen,
know.
though, so a headline came out. DoorDash now warns customers that orders without a tip may take longer. So if you
That's obvious. They probably just put that out there so they didn't end up like Apple when they like how you say Apple is Apple slows down your phone when you don't update to the newest phone.
Yeah,
That's why they put that out there.
we didn't do that. That's them.
Because we been knew that. We been knew it's gonna take longer. What? That's why you got to do something called. Let me put y'all on game. You got to just put $100 tip and then take it back when you say when they get there. Take it back.
That's bad.
What?
What's up with you?
You don't do that.
No.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's tough. Now I'm scared that people did that to me. Because there's been plenty of times where I've seen like, dang, $30? Oh, I'm about to do that. Knockout say $10, bro. Oh, nah.
Whoa.
Well, so if you don't tip,
yeah,
you go to-
don't do that.
So if you don't dip and then go to confirm your order, it gives you a pop that says orders with no tip might take longer to get delivered. Are you sure you want to continue? And people is tripping off of it. They're like, so one person, Kira, he said, tipping culture has gone out of control to the point where $1 billion company what word is that? Damn, I can't read.
Words are hard. You know?
I usually get that one like off all the ways. Subtly. Subtly.
Yeah, I think they spelled it wrong though. Subtly.
Yeah.
Subtly.
Subtly.
Yes, the word is subtly, but
Yeah. Where companies are subtly forcing customers to tip so they can get away with paying low wages. I'm stuck on that word.
yeah,
Put that thing in Google Translate real quick.
subtle.
Subtly.
Why would I put it into translate?
I don't know.
Like, what are you talking about?
That's what I do.
Oh
with
yeah,
everything.
that's spelled correctly.
How do you say it though?
Subtly, because it's subtle.
Subtly.
Subtly.
Okay, subtly. Anyways.
Black people just say, on the slide. That's how we pronounce that word.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
On the
So,
slide.
you know what I'm saying? Companies are on the slide forcing customers.
There you go.
So, go ahead. You had a point?
Yeah. I don't think when I read this headline and now like I'm in the moment where I'm thinking now like maybe this could mean something different, and it definitely does. People don't understand how companies work,
Right.
and that really does show when people are getting
Right.
a $1 billion company, billionaire. They should pay them more. Just pay them more. That's all you got to do. Just pay them more.
Oh, wait. I got different thoughts. This is Kira. Is this the black girl?
I don't know who this is.
Hold on.
I think it's a guy.
Okay, hold on. It better be. Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
no,
They don't
it's a
post.
meme page, bro.
Okay. Because there's this black girl named Kira on Twitter. She was like a meme page, but she posted herself,
Uh-huh.
and she was rude. She disrespected Burger Drip.
Word.
Yeah, dude. Why would you disrespect Burger Drip? Like literally the #1 clothing line for Black Jesus followers.
That's
Like,
so true.
Like if you don't believe me, just go to shop.burgerjoint.org and you're going to see for yourself.
Mhm.
shop.BRGR joint joint.org and you're going to find out. But anyway,
I love
it. So here's my thing with tipping culture. I have my own thoughts about it, but when it comes to DoorDash, completely separate thoughts.
What?
When it's DoorDash is a middleman. It's not DoorDash's job
Mm-hmm.
to pay livable wages. This is a pick it up as you go, and then get a tip if you're feeling it. So that's for DoorDash. But I will say though, out of everybody who deserve a tip, it's got to be the drivers.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way that because the point of tipping is so you can receive your money on a service-based level. I feel like in 2023, we don't appreciate service the way we used to.
I agree with that.
We believe too much that people are supposed to do what they're supposed to do. And I want to say something that could come off as racist, but if you let me finish, it'll round out. Because it's culture. It's culture stuff. I believe that we became this way because of Mexican culture. Because Mexicans are really, really strong about do your job. And sometimes it can be snappy, but when you learn Mexican folk, you learn that it's just how they are. Because they'll treat themselves the same way. When get around some Mexicans that you really see, they be like, do this for me. And they might ask nicely, can you do this for me? But they expect you to just do it. Like, no, like, don't do it lazy. Do it correctly. Do it now. Do it timely, fast. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, when it's their job and it falls under their jurisdiction, they're going to do it the same way. Mm-hmm. They're going to follow the rules. They're going to, if they're a woman named Maria, a little bit older, and they're a manager at McDonald's, guess what they're going to do when it comes to that sauce? They're going to charge you at 25 cents.
25 cents.
They're going to make sure they do it.
You better put that quarter
And
in
it's
my hand.
annoying because me and Bubba was at the drive-thru, and I said, see if they charge for sauce. She opened the window. She said, your thought is going to be? I said, nah. She go charge for
Don't
sauce.
even ask.
Not
Don't
even,
even
you ever got to
ask.
ask?
Don't even
You
ask.
got to pop my quarters. We looked at her. She's like, she go charge for sauce. We didn't even ask.
Hey, if you think you
And that was bad.
go
but
through
for
the
real.
guys with a black person in the window, I guarantee you,
Yeah,
bro.
that sauce is, come on.
You know what
They
I'm
tripping
saying?
on
you, bro.
Yeah, but anyway, that's Mexican culture.
Mhm.
They really do. They expect you to do what you said you're going to do. They're very, very strong about that. And I believe them coming over here has influenced our culture more to be like that. And I'm not saying it's bad in that way, but I think the way that it carries over into tipping culture is where it can get a little iffy.
Yeah.
Because I believe that America was one of a kind, and a lot of people hate on America for tipping culture, but I like that. I like the idea of a service-based business because it's like, make what you want.
Mm-hmm.
America is the land where you can make what you want. But then I think people started realizing that doesn't apply to everybody. And that's when tipping culture became bad.
Mhm.
Because you tip based off of biases. Like, literally. I don't care what you say about racism or genderism, classism, misogyny, whatever. Like, you tip based off of preferences. Like, if you as a 45-year-old white man who, statistically speaking, is on average going to make more than a regular black woman, you're gonna have more money in your pocket, right? If Billy, the cashier, who is a 16-year-old white guy who resembles your son, versus Janicia, a 19-year-old black girl who's in college who got locks and piercings all over her face, who are you more likely to tip as a 45-year-old white man? It's preferences, it's biases right there. That's just fact. Like, there's no way to argue with that. You're going to tip who you align with more correctly. So that's where it becomes unfair. To mitigate that, companies then they instill the bundling, like where it's share tips. All of it goes into a jar and we split it up evenly. But then my problem when I was at a tipping place like that was, look at my jar versus theirs. My jar was always the most full because I was the best worker. But now I got to split it with everybody, including those in the back. But at the end of the day, when I call for let me get some pretzels, they back there kicking it. They back there trying to get an extra long smoke break, coming back smelling like weed. So I got to go make the pretzels myself. So I'm doing double the work. When I was sitting there, I never had a runner. This is movie theaters, by the way. When I worked at the movie theaters, you can have a runner. And it's not like their job, but if they're chilling, then they can come and run. So that means while you're taking the order, say, oh, you want a large popcorn? They get the popcorn and they go make the popcorn for you. So for me, they would always be like, I come and try to help you, but you already made it before I could even get over here to help you. That's what I always heard. So, and you see my tip jar, 20's all the way down. I get my tips, it's $5. But I had a whole bucket of 20s, 10s, and 5s. And so that's why I didn't like that. And I think I went on a tangent, but
That's true. We were still on tipping.
yeah.
But the reason why I said people don't understand how billion-dollar company, they go like, it's a billion-dollar company. What are they doing? Okay, but what goes into this billion-dollar company?
Right.
There's things you have to pay for.
They don't understand. They don't understand the profitability.
They don't. DoorDash is not profitable.
Which is, by the way, this is a sidebar, so don't get distracted. But I want to say it. They forget that MrBeast is a business. And they act like MrBeast talking about him being broke is such a revolutionary thing. He just gives all his money into the business. That's what every business that thrives does. I don't get it. If you look at Netflix is still not profitable. Meaning they're in the red. They're spending more than they're making. What people don't understand is that's after they pay their Mr. Reed, their CEO. They're still paying their employees. The company is not profitable. Reed is like, yo,
good.
Me, multi-billionaire. I got
Lambo.
bees.
I got Lambo.
Why you think the company not profitable?
I put a garage in my garage yesterday.
So MrBeast is comparing himself to people like Logan Paul who get Lambos and all of this stuff. He's like, compared to them, I don't do it. He still get a salary. He be saying stuff like, my bank account, I probably don't got, That's, bruh, be for real. You got a salary. You have money that you make. You know what I'm saying? You can take care of yourself. And you be taking, you talk about some what my girlfriend's in South Africa, which we thought she was going to be black, but, got a little Caucasian baddie, whatever. But you fly her back and forth all the time. That right there is an expense.
Bro, taking at least $300,000, bro.
Like, those flights are expensive. Those flights are $2,000 to $3,000 round trip. And I highly doubt he put in our own economy. That's economy. $2,000 to $3,000 round trip is economy.
So going to first,
you know what I'm saying?
Or economy plus.
But I digress. Off that MrBeast business. But the company, people don't understand the companies. They spend their money. They don't just keep it. It's not a bunch of billions in the bank. Granted, I will say that these CEOs taking this big of a salary is crazy.
Yeah, that's true. But I looked this up, bro. So DoorDash margins, they what was it? It's around negative 16%. So for every dollar that's spent, 17 cents is, wait, how's it go? I keep messing it up. They lose around 17% per operating. Okay, yeah. So for every dollar they spent, they lose 17 cents. So at the add up, that's a lot, right? My thing is like, we treat like people get mad over things they don't understand, and it kind of makes me sad because people really don't understand why they mad. They just know like billionaire bad, billionaire company bad. We gotta destroy the whole system. So when you understand the system, if you understand it, your anger will be placed in the place where it needs to be.
So I will say though why it's set up to fail. Remember we were talking about like why capitalism is a great idea, but it's never gonna be a winning platform because of stuff like this. So it's set up where the CEO, he still gets his salary, right? At the end of the day, Who's losing money? Not the CEO. It's the company that's losing the money.
Mhm.
So if the company goes bankrupt, the CEO already didn't have the B's in the bank. He already has the stock. He can liquidate it before it goes. He knows it's called insider trading. He knows what it's going to do. The people who are making the salaries are the ones that are most affected. And even with stuff like during COVID, with the fees that they were taking.
Mm-hmm.
And I know they took an extra fee to like help us with our gas for you remember when the gas prices went high after COVID?
Mm-hmm.
They gave you the extra but that didn't do nothing. I did the math, bro. And you know this, I remember we always talked about like how much math I would do. I did $1 per mile or whatever because it just made sense with profit. And that was my rule. And I was pretty profitable compared to time. And the gas, like the stuff, the stipends that they gave you, the little incentives, the bonuses, they never made sense financially. They just looked good as the number. They just looked good. I remember one time with Uber Eats, they said like if you did 20 rides, you get $200, which seemed like a lot because each ride is only, maybe $3. What I noticed though is I only got cheap rides. But you wanted to take them. So what was that saying? It was like, how can we get people to take more rides? Well, let's say if you finish 20, you get this big reward. When in reality, all you did was just take all the money that I was losing per ride. So you get me to take the ride and then give me a big chunk at the end. It's like little breadcrumbs. Because I was literally taking $1, $2 rides. Imagine seeing a $1 ride on Uber right now. Like, you won't see that. I saw it because I was on the system to get the $200 at the end. And then after, I was like, oh, snap. That was like the second week I ever did it. And at the end, I was like, oh, snap. These rides are like $15. Like, you can get $15 rides. I'd never seen that for the whole 20 I did. That's why I set up to fail. Because at the end of the day, if your goal is to make money, somebody has to lose money.
Yeah.
If your goal is to win, somebody has to lose.
Yeah. And what kills me is like, even if all the board members and the CEOs, they went from $300,000 salary to $30,000, like they DoorDash drivers, it still wouldn't do that. It'd probably go for like 60.7% in the margin to be like 60 point.
No. I highly disagree.
Yeah.
Because they're making a lot more than $300,000 a year. That's a very minuscule number.
Yeah.
Most of these.
Well, from what I see from the what's it called? The DoorDash CEO. I don't remember his name, but I remember he got, when he signed on, he did like $413 million in stock options. And that's kind of about it though.
$413 million in stock options. So where did you get $300,000 from?
That was his salary.
Yeah, and then $413 million.
Yeah.
So stock options.
Yeah. So what's a stock option?
A stock option is money. It's fake money. It's like just in stock. So that's what you get in the stock option, and then when the stock goes up, then your money goes up.
Yeah.
Also, you can pay yourself dividends out of that. So if he's paying 10% a year, which is a lot, it's probably not realistic. Let's say it's just 1% a year in the stock options. Do the math. 1% of $413 million it's $4 million. That's just 1% paying himself, which is not realistic. But I'm just saying that's an option. If you're paying yourself if you're liquidating 1% a year.
See.
So.
You think I put a dent in it though? That would put about negative 16%.
Yes, it would. But forget the company. My thing is leave it at negative 60% and just give your drivers more. So it might not put it in the margins, but you can still at least pay your company more. Does that make sense? What I'm saying? Like if at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, if you raise the margins, okay, now we're profitable. But now we're not profitable because now we're going to take that money that made us profitable and give it to our people. You get what I'm saying? You're willing to not be profitable for your salary, for your business expenses, but you'll never go in the negative for an employee. And I'm not saying, that's like wrong. I get it. Business is business. But that's capitalism. That's how we're set up. You can't do that. You can't make your employees come first if you want to win in capitalism in our society. You have to at some point say, I need to win.
Yeah.
And if you win, somebody got to lose.
All right, so this is before we can do a clip. I remember you said Elon Musk. In order to make that much money, you got to be evil.
You got to
extrapolate that out. Extrapolate that out. Like go into like you have to crush somebody. Give an example.
Yeah, I don't believe that when you're talking about people like Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos or Bill Gates that you can really get to a point of success without stepping on somebody. Bill Gates got his success from stealing from Steve Jobs. That's a fact. That's out there, and he's admitted to it. And even if you look at the way that these people talk about their success, talk about their winnings, like they talk about the Jeff Bezos and the Giselle example. He's like, you have to be like a lion, find your Giselles and get them. Is that wrong? Where you're talking about the ecosystem?
Say it again, but this time say gazelle.
Is it is
Giselle.
is a girl's name.
Yeah. It's like,
Gazelle.
Giselle. It's
Oh, Giselle, your cousin? I remember at the wedding. When Jeff Bezos was talking about the gazelle, he's like, you have to be a lion and find the gazelles. And you got to prance on the gazelles. And at the end of the day, in the ecosystem, that makes sense. But like, these are humans that we're talking about. That the business model was set up to say, let's find the number one selling product on Amazon, take it, Amazon Basics, and sell it. And say, hey, do you want us to stop selling our Amazon Basics treadmills and sell your treadmills? Yes, we do. Okay, give us 70% of the revenue. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to stand strong. Okay, cool. We're going to start promoting your product less because we know that that 40% of your income comes from directly from Amazon. We're going to promote your product less. We're going to put you guys on the third page. And we're going to sell way more Amazon Basics. Oh, you guys want to come back? Well, now the deal is 80% because you guys took so long. That's a fact. That's how they run their business. That is the number one way to run it. Why would you run it any other way? Doesn't that sound like a way to win? But at the end of the day, those are real people that are being, knocked. At the end of the day, though, you got to play the game. The game was lost, and you lost. It is what it is. So I understand why the system is the way it is, but to me, that doesn't sound like a very beneficial system for all parties. That sounds like a one-minded system.
Yeah, like a monopoly.
But that's the way the world was founded, though. Like with Manifest Destiny.
Bro. I was just thinking about that. I was reading Cancel's book, and I was listening to Tony Evans. Manifest Destiny is satanic, bro.
It is so satanic.
That is satanic.
Yep.
Because what is the premise of Manifest Destiny?
That God told them to come here and do what they did. And at the end of the day, we still have a residue because even you said stuff. I won't put you on blast, but you made the comment of like, we saved the Native Americans.
Oh, bro, please don't ever say that. I said that again in my life, bro.
You did. You said,
oh my god,
because they was like they was eating each other. They were blah 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 blah, and I was like,
oh,
whatever. There's a lot of thoughts about that, like about what can be proved, what can't be proved, and then at the end of the day, like, whose job is it to save somebody? That's that savior mentality.
It's God.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's that savior mentality, bro. That's why. Yeah. That's where the term white savior comes from. But we're not gonna get into that right now. We're gonna transition to the next topic.
That was it.
Oh, that was the end of the topic. That was the end of the pod. This was a really good episode, I think.
That's why I want to cut it off right here.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next week.